Right, it's got to be Hazel. And recovering book addict. Don't cling to a mistake. See, I would have done don't cling on to a mistake, but I suppose it doesn't quite fit in. If you're the on there, they say to there, it'd be to a, on its own line, and then mistake would have to go into a new line. Have the courage to be decided. Too fucking right! That's a second date, right? Here we go, come on. Right, let's fuck this up.
Hey.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't.
That's also a spoiler. That's also a spoiler.
But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data's become my second nature.
Right. Wee problem, but... Oh, was this a bit late on time early? Shit, what was the question? Saying what Disney happened is also a spoiler. What was the question? When do you like to turn up? I like to turn up late.
I'm always late. Takes me ages to get out the door.
You weren't late today?
I think that's because the clock on my oven's like 30 minutes fast. I've not fixed it yet.
I always think being early makes a good impression.
Well, I'm glad I'm making one then.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah, true.
Huh. Well, we laugh after it. I'm going to ask about work. Oh, work. Don't really want to talk about work. Just, I'm out for a drink. You're asking me about work? This isn't looking good.
Spreadsheets aside, how's work been?
Oh, can we not? I have a very strict no work.
I was fucking right.
I enforce very rigorously.
I'm happy to play by those rules.
Yeah, I think you won't regret that.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay, fair.
Excuse me.
Ah!
Can we get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
That's a good sign, asking for it, saying excuse me at the same time.
Have to give eye contact.
Don't like mint. Don't like mint.
I don't like mint at all.
That's a really good sign.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So, like, one person brings up a topic and then it leads to, like, a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Be my guest.
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one-night stands?
Right. Let's see.
Big questions are better with this game.
You've played it before?
Four, yes.
You made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude.
Oh, Cake, thanks for sub. You're my hero, Limit. I hope I can grow up to be a miserable old bastard like you one day. You can't, you won't be able to help it. This is inevitable as death itself. You don't even have to try. Unite the Glens, Radical Joe, thanks again, thanks for subs. Right, here we go. I'm for. No. What time have I said against? I'm against. Against sounds kinda. Uncle Jim isn't real. Oh fuck! I wasn't even listening. I was too busy paying attention to my viewers. Sorry, everybody. Tasha, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm against them. I'm against one night stands. I think they're evil.
Personally, I place a lot of importance on who I have sex with. Plus, I have too many safety concerns to get busy with a stranger.
Or what about a one-night stand with someone you know and trust?
For me,
No.
for it to only happen once, it sort of implies regret afterwards, and that doesn't sound so fun to me.
Fair enough. I've only had great experiences with them. And each one tells its own little story.
I mean, if it works for you, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's-
Yes. We're fucking it up.
Too well because your brain might explode.
What do I want to hear your opinion on?
Well, that's us fucking up. Personally, I think each. I've engaged in many one night stands, and I feel that each one tells its own story, its own tale. It has its own narrative. I went to what's the name of that? I went to the Corinthian. I was at the Corinthian there on Saturday. Then we headed over to what's that other one? Arta. Are they still on? Is the Corinthian still on in Arta? And had a one night. I didn't have not that night actually. Things didn't go too well. The week before there was a one night stand, and that had its own self-contained narrative. And a self-contained, encapsulated narrative, where it's a beginning, like a short story, beginning, middle, and end. And then I ended there. If I get in touch, I ghost them. Mirror selfies.
Okay. Mirror selfies. Where'd you stand?
Yeah, it's got to be a no for me.
In front
Like,
of the mirror.
problem with what other people want to do with their own reflective surfaces, but for me, it's just a no.
No exceptions?
No. I think, do you know what it is? Like, I think it's really hard to see someone properly when they've got the phone in front of the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a front camera kind of girl myself.
Yeah, but not everyone has that confidence. I have to confess, I have a couple of mirror selfies in my camera roll. Sorry.
I won't hold it against you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think. I have a question for you. Okay. Peace and war.
What?
Where do you stand?
Oh, that's
You on a
a good
bit?
one. Are you going to draw any big conclusions from my answer here?
Yeah.
Uh,
Quite possibly I will, yeah.
Great, okay.
what? No. Here's the problem. If I say war, it's going to look like I'm into illegal wars and fucking just charging into fucking Iraq and Vietnam. But if I don't say it, she might go, right, so you think we should have said to Hitler, pretty please, pretty please, gonna no do anything to us. Or maybe you were into Hitler. I could get hit with. So, I'll say to her, I just think with some really bad people, you're Hitlers. There's no talking to them. There's just no talking to them. And Bard goes, it can only go so far, I believe. There just comes a time. I just know the second this comes out of my mouth, I'm going to get it. Don't mind me saying so, but fucking both barrels between the fucking eyes here, just a bit more like. I just think there's a time and a place to just get over there, get the boats over, get the boys off the front, get them charging into those mines, get the mines cleared, get through the barbed wire, and get into those Nazis. I mean, is that what it's come to now? That fighting the Nazis is now problematic, as they say. Is that what it's come to now? Like, I don't wear a poppy. I don't go about a poppy, go, where's your poppy? But come on now. There comes a time. I'll say that to her.
I'm going war. You have to fight for what's right, and sadly, that means conflict.
I agree.
Shit.
That's a shame, but I think pacifism is too
Oh, fuck.
idealistic. War's just a way of life.
Has it ever affected you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few ex-servicemen and women in my family.
Oh, you bastard.
We've lost a few, but yeah, some still with us.
Pulled in the back of the couch.
My turn.
There we go. What are you going to ask?
Right.
What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Cruella 6 to the sub. Why are you fucking up the second date, not the third, if you're going to 90%? Oh, you're right. Aye. So, aye, make this go well. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I've got a feeling that if I try and go do things really well with people, let's go with drugs.
Drugs. Where do you stand?
I will fuck
Obviously,
up anyway.
irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
Like we're having.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like in
No,
general?
just in general.
I mean, we're like
pretty straightforward.
drink like,
So you think the complexity comes in your reasoning.
and the glass right here. There's like a drug in effect. Morning drugs, please.
Morning, every time.
I'm a morning person too.
Oh, I thought it was morning
Does
drugs.
mean though, if we were together in the dark ages, we both would have been killed in the night.
So ideally, you're looking for a night owl. What about someone who'll get you coffee in the morning?
Okay, let's keep talking. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself
That's a
off.
funny thing to say.
Next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm addicted to cigarettes. I'm addicted to the drug nicotine, which you can find in cigarettes, commonly. Like, I'm a smoker. I smoke. I know you could go, but smoke what though? You usually smoke, fags. It's like standard. That maybe a vape, maybe it's hash, maybe it's that fucking hash. Or a pipe. I've never been in love, never dated a woman, never been in love. I've got a feeling I wonder how this is going to go. She might be like, oh, don't worry about that. Or she might be like, well, I don't want to fucking walk you through things. Why don't you fuck off for a wee while? And I'll see you in maybe about a year.
I've never been with a woman before.
I'm your first.
No.
I don't want to be a first.
dated
I don't want to be a first.
before, but
I don't want to be a first.
I've never been in like a long-term relationship.
Honestly, I don't care who you've dated.
Okay, good, because I was so nervous telling you that. Cheers.
Right, that's all right. That's all right. We've still got another chance of fucking it up. So it'll go for 5 dates, to 2 dates, to maybe like a final date.
Oh,
wait.
Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this. but
What?
Would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole thing.
If you won't mind. It would really help me.
Fucking hash heads, man. Every fucking time. These fucking medicinal hash heads. Why you never out? You're never away from that telly. You're never out that room. The smell of hash coming out the wee gap at the bottom of the door, spilling out like dry ice. How is that medicinal? Because it makes me feel good, and that's mental health. Mental health? You're fucking mental, alright? And I'm fucking mental for putting up with you. I should get my fucking head checked for putting up with you. Alright, that's just tonight. Oh shit, what was it again? Aye, alright then. What time is it? Right, I've got a few minutes. I've got a wee while to let's say yes, keep this going a wee bit further, and then fuck it up. Say no. Do you not want me to fuck it up at the end? Do you know what? Let's say yes. And then fuck it up at the end. If I say no, that's an instant, it's over. I'm going with yes.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Thanks, Misha. Sorry for being such a stickler.
Is it rent day or something?
A stickler?
All that, and I've had to take a bit of unexpected time off work recently, so...
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office
That's
soon.
not a stickler, it's...
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll tell you something, we better be fucking meeting up again now.
It's been great.
I want my money.
I've got to go.
Aye,
Me too.
hey, what's going on?
Bye.
Yeah.
What? What's with expressions? Hey, what's going on here? A stickler's a pedant? Aye, a stickler's a, you know... Sorry to be a bit of a stickler here, but, you know, if you could make sure, you know, that needs to go back up, it needs to be folded in that way.